Welcome back to the channel. We brought you very crucial info. We respectfully ask you to stay with us until the end of the video. China's economic growth slows to 3.9% in Q3 2023, raising concerns over global impact. The Chinese economy experienced a significant deceleration in the third quarter of 2023, with growth rate plummeting to a mere 3.9% from the previous quarter's 4.8%. This marks the weakest expansion since the first quarter of 2020 when China grappled with the initial wave of the pandemic, leading to a nationwide shutdown. A combination of factors, including COVID-19 lockdowns, supply chain disruptions, and a sluggish real estate market, has contributed to this downturn. These circumstances have prompted the Chinese government to take decisive action in order to revitalize the economy and alleviate concerns over a potential global ripple effect. To curb the spread of COVID-19, the Chinese government implemented lockdown measures in major cities such as Shanghai and Shenzhen. Unfortunately, these necessary restrictions have adversely affected business operations and consequently impeded economic growth. With limited mobility and reduced consumer confidence, various sectors have experienced setbacks, and the road to recovery has become more challenging. The disruption of the global supply chain has been a key hindrance to China's economic progress. Multiple factors, including the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, the Ukrainian conflict, and labor shortages, have collectively contributed to the disruption. These disturbances have not only complicated the procurement of essential goods for Chinese businesses but also increased costs, impeding production and export capabilities. Consequently, this disruption could potentially impact global trade and hamper economic growth in numerous nations. China's real estate market, which has been subject to stringent government measures aimed at curbing excessive borrowing and speculation, has experienced a notable deceleration in recent years. This decline has resulted in reduced construction activity and a diminished demand for raw materials. The repercussions of this slowdown have reverberated throughout the economy, affecting multiple sectors and dampening overall growth. In response to the economic slowdown, the Chinese government has unveiled several measures designed to stimulate growth. These include interest rate cuts, increased government spending, and tax breaks for businesses. Additionally, efforts are underway to encourage consumer spending by incentivizing loans and promoting the purchase of cars and homes. China's economic slowdown is expected to have far-reaching consequences for the global economy. As a major exporter of goods and services, decreased demand from China could adversely affect businesses and workers worldwide. The outlook for China's economy remains uncertain, as the government grapples with various challenges. While concerted efforts are being made to avert a recession, the efficacy of these measures in countering the slowdown is yet to be determined. Depending on the resolution of these challenges, the Chinese economy may experience a rebound in subsequent quarters. However, should these obstacles persist, the deceleration could continue, potentially exacerbating global economic concerns. China's economy experienced a significant setback in the third quarter of 2023, characterized by a meager growth rate of 3.9%. The interplay of COVID-19 lockdowns, supply chain disruptions, and a sluggish real estate market has prompted the Chinese government to implement measures aimed at stimulating economic recovery. However, the effectiveness of these measures remains uncertain, raising concerns over potential global ramifications. As the world awaits further developments, the trajectory of China's economy will undoubtedly be closely monitored by international stakeholders, as its impact on the global economic landscape cannot be understated. This was the stories we had available at the moment. More information will be provided in a few hours. Remember to subscribe in the meantime.